Hi, so morning, welcome to day 10. Wait, day 11, my fault. Day 11. I know I promised a sunrise today, but I did wake up for it and I checked the forecast, like the weather and stuff. See, because it was like the rain was a chance, but it was coming down, so it's coming down pretty hard, and it was cloudy. So the sunrise will happen another day, because I'm gonna save it for a day where we could actually see it and take it all in together. All right. However, today is museum day. So I'm going to try to do as many museums as I can today. Because who doesn't love a good museum? I mean, I love museums. That's really it. It's a pretty gloomy morning. It rained a lot last night. So now I got the real Danish experience. So yeah. So we have a simple over easy sandwich. Because I got to eat all this bread before my departure on Monday. Because I am going to a different place on Monday, like I said. And this is their take on manzanita. That's apple like soda. I don't think it's that good. Vibey this place is. It's kind of a vibe. Nice and blue. Shit, bro. Like I said, another gloomy one. Or not another one, but a gloomy one in Copenhagen today. Let's get some shots of the river, I guess. So, like I said, today's museum day. And we're gonna start with the Christianborg Palace. Which I don't even know what it is, but that's why we're going, so you can know what it is. No, my fault. So here's Christianborg. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but we're gonna go see the ruins of the old, I don't even know what it is. I have no clue what this is. So these are the ruins of the old Christianborg Palace. This was an oven. So these are foundations from the castle that stood here in the 1100s. 1100s, dude. What the hell? So then right after that old castle, they built this castle, the Copenhagen Castle, or the Cubenhavn Castle, which was much bigger, much more history, and a lot more crazy scandals and things that happened in here. You can see their drainage system. It's pretty cool. All wood, which I'm surprised it's still there. Yeah, pretty cool. That's what it used to look like. I think it got bigger over time too. So this is a model of the old castle, the Cubenhavn Castle. And that's kind of the foundations of it right there. And then throughout the ruins, they had a lot of these wells that go really far down. You can't really see it on camera, but they go really far. So basically, these grounds we're sitting on right now, since the around year 1000, there's been 7 different buildings that have been built and torn down, and built and torn down, built and burned down, built and burnt down. It's been about 7 times. So this is Christianborg Palace 3, I think, 3 or 4. The first one burned down. Well, they all burned down, and then so hopefully this one doesn't burn down. That'd be tragic. Hopefully this is the last one, which I don't think it will be, but seems like they got it going here. So if there is a 5th one, I'll be back for the 5th one. This place is so nice. They made me put little things on for my shoes, so I don't, because I'm brown. But that being said, this is beautiful. This is what I get to explore right now. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Oh my God, it's me! What's up? Very, very beautiful plates. So this room's home to a lot of. So there is still a monarchy here in Denmark today. So when the monarchy does have big events, like a dinner or like a coronation or something, it all happens here. So yeah, and nobody's lived here since the 1700s. They just use it as basically a fun house. Good for them. Oh yeah, look, here's an example. See, just like Bridgerton, just a high tea. So that's a shot of the chandeliers in here with some of the art. Very beautiful. I am just absolutely in love with every chandelier they have in here. This is beautiful. Just look at that thing, bro. Let's get detailing. You know, my family could never be royalty because I think somehow, some way, this still isn't enough for us. It's not enough. The table's not big enough. Sorry. Bring the next one. Call up Johnny. Call up Johnny. Tell him to get the bigger table. Call up Johnny. Tell him to get the bigger table because this isn't enough. This isn't enough. The cousins from Mexico came. There's too many. Oi, tell Johnny to bring the bigger table. You better tell him. This room is absolutely gorgeous. The art, the carpets. These are carpets. Oh. The ceiling. Too much. Look at this, bro. It's the entire fam bam from Christian the Ninth. There he is, the man, the big man. The entire fam bam is in one picture. Which we gotta make one of these. This is hard. This is the royal room where you would literally go and say, "The dragon ate my shape." And then they go out there. It's when they did like, when everybody says hi to the whole crowd, it all happens right there. See? Yeah, that was gorgeous. And now it's time to go see the royal kitchen, where my big fat ass is going. So here's the kitchen. It's really cooked. The royal kitchen. You got the ovens over there. I'm about to turn into Ratatouille. And I have this to tell me what everything is. Well, yeah. I mean, just imagine being able to cook up right there. That'd be a vibe. I didn't even do that. Here's the coffee and dessert room. It's specifically for coffee and dessert. So look over here. You got a lot of macaroons and whatever those are. And it smells like coffee in here somehow. I don't know how. I don't know what any of this is. Oh, they're like molds for like dough and stuff. That's cool. Oh, this is for ice cream. And once you're done cooking up, you bring it over here. You send it up, and off it goes to the king. The kitchen was nice and short. We have one more stop, which would be the royal stables. Ooh. Unfortunately, I don't think the horses are here, unfortunately. But what we do get to see are all the royal carriages used throughout the years. This is very cool. So I believe the horses during the summer are taken out of here and out in the open by the actual, where they're going to use them. So, not today. But here's where the horses would have been. The royal white horses, the white stallions. Pretty cool. That was really it for the stables. The stables are pretty small, and the horses aren't even there, so that's kind of it. That's really it for Christiansburg, which is a really nice stop. It's kind of drizzling right now, and I'm getting wet, but who cares? Who cares? There's the view of the entire palace, and now we are on to the National Museum. Yippee! So it's taking us through the history of Denmark, which is cool. So they started off as nomadic pastoralists, where people just walked around, hunted things, and didn't live in one place. So I didn't know that was a thing in Denmark. I thought everybody just got here and started building things. Here's an elk. Shoot, I went in way too deep. An elk. And a lot of rocks from the Neanderthal times. Hello. That's interesting. So now we're kind of stepping into the age where they started doing metalworking. They have art, they have culture, they have religion. Doing a little bit more now. Some of the art looked like that back in the days. Start building. Okay, what the heck happened? Fishy. What? This is Moana. The person just sneezed on me. Oh. I have no clue what's happening, man. Man, I'm leaving. I'm tweaking. Here's some rune stones, which are really cool to see in person. These are so cool. These are Vikings, so. Yeah, so now we're going from like the nomadics to the actual people making weapons to the Viking age. Ooh. All right, so we're done with the museum. We're actually walking to go try a very specific cuisine, and we're gonna see what they know about it here in Copenhagen. If there's any guesses, guess in your head right now. Next shot will be the restaurant. So go 1, 2, 3, guess in your head right now. We did it. Mexico, 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 way. Mexico. And ya llegó la Virgen. All the way in Denmark. It was actually so refreshing to put an order in Spanish right now. Oh yeah, by the way, they have Dos Equis. I'm about to go cray cray. All right, so it's a little strange looking, and I will do a test run, and I will rate it. So it's a little weird looking, but stay with me, stick with me, stick with me. Oh my God, that looks pretty good. Let's do this. We'll do this. No judgment. All right, first bite. Very different, but very good. Everything here is really good. Dos Equis was the best thing I've ever had in my entire life for some reason. I don't know why it's so good to me right now. But yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good. That was so good. It was so freaking good. The worker was so nice. She was Argentinian. And she was a stallion too. Enough of that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that just made me miss home. Like really bad. But things to do. Here we are. Enjoy it. Why spend time missing it when you could build the ability to miss this place? So yeah. Outro from bed. That's really it for day 11. I'm gonna hit the hay early so I can wake up and watch the Mexico game. At least try to. Because I am kind of tired too. So yeah, thanks for joining for day 11. See you tomorrow for day 12.